Spring is finally here at the Chateau, so working outdoors will become again part of our daily routine. We always have a lot of work to do with our spring garden preparation. We need to spend a lot of time planting, cleaning flower beds, raking the gravel courtyard, trimming trees and preparing to plant for the kitchen garden. Of course, spring also begins the many months of mowing all of our grass areas. With over 10 acres, which is over 40,000 square meters of land here at the Chateau, any help we can get is greatly appreciated to maintain this. That's why a key part of our spring preparation includes help from our newest worker. This is the LUBA 3 all-wheel drive series robot lawnmower from Mammotion.
First of all, the assembly of the LUBA 3 was quick and easy. The first thing out of the box was a giant quick start guide that showed us all we needed to do to get the LUBA 3 up and running. There were only a few additional pieces that we needed to add, and it came with all of the tools that we needed to finish putting it together. The LUBA 3 has no RTK antenna or wires. What that means for any user is there are no wires that have to be buried in the grass or a tower that needs to be set up so your mower can connect to it and knows where it is. You can simply set up your boundaries in the app and start mowing with reliable performance anywhere in the world. You can create and manage up to 50 separate smart zones. It's so easy, and it only takes a few minutes to map a task area. You control the LUBA 3 with the Mammotion smartphone app, and all you have to do is walk it around the perimeter to create the boundaries of where you want it to mow. You can also add specific areas with your map that you want as no-go zones. And then the mower will always remember to go around anything that you wanted to avoid.
Start mapping a no-go zone. Start working.
So one thing that we think is really important and fantastic about the LUBA 3 from Mammotion is that it's pet safe and wildlife safe. So our mower does not mow at night because we put in wildlife safe. That means it will never encounter any of the critters like hedgehogs, who are incredibly important for your gardens because they eat slugs and bugs. So we don't want them to be accidentally injured by the mower. And of course we have our dogs, and the mower actually detects when they're there. So our dogs are pretty smart, and sometimes they're really stupid. So they love to run after the mower and then stop dead in front of it, and it stops. So the mower knows when there is a pet in front of him, and he will stop. I call him he. You can call him she or her, she, I don't care, but it's really important that this mower absolutely protects your pets. We feel totally safe having the mower with the pets around. It's fantastic.
The industry-leading all-wheel drive enables a maximum 80% climbing ability and vertical obstacle clearance of up to 3.2 inches, easily overcoming common lawn obstacles like pits and stones.
Now, I have to admit, I was a bit skeptical about having a robot mower. I can honestly say I'm a little bit in love with this because it is freeing up so much of our time. Once you set the area, you map it out, it finds its way back to the charging station, it restarts automatically, and it saves me just doing the area it does right now about 6 to 8 hours a week. That's a whole work week per month. So the LUBA 3 really makes a huge difference in our lives here because it frees up so much time that I would spend on the tractor mowing. And I have to say, of course, mowing on a tractor or with a push mower is loud. The LUBA 3 from Mammotion is incredibly quiet, and it's such a help. I'm really, really amazed, and I'm glad we decided to go with a robotic mower because the convenience is absolutely unsurpassed. I do love it. Mammotion is running a spring sale from March 25th to March 31st on both the official US website and Amazon US, with up to 38% off of new releases and existing models. This is a great chance to upgrade to a next-gen robotic mower and see how easy mowing can be. Don't miss out. Check out the link in our video description to grab the deals from Mammotion. Now, I think we both have to go back to work. Let's go.